Everyone, welcome back to the Trading with a Bot channel. If you are new here we talk about cryptocurrency trading with automation. So if that's something you're interested in, please subscribe. Last video, I looked at built-in trading bots here on KuCoin exchange. Here under the trading bots, there are 6 categories of trading bots. And we looked at the leaderboard section of these bots and discussed the statistics like this. Now, I pointed out that I was interested in trading Ethereum and Bitcoin against each other. And for this, I was showing you the statistics for this particular pair. And then here we saw that there's some long-running bots on this pair, and we have an APR performance on these statistics. And then the spot grid was actually having the best performance on this particular pair. And in this interface, you can see that there were only 6 pairs available under BTC. But in fact, you can create a grid bot on any of the pairs available on the KuCoin exchange. So that's first thing that I'd like to show you in today's video, how to create a grid bot on any of the pairs available on KuCoin. And also, I want to switch to TradingWithABot bot automation platform and show you some of the differences on how a grid bot would look like on TradingWithABot and what would be the benefit of running a grid bot on TradingWithABot versus running it natively in KuCoin. So this video, I think, would be interesting for those of you who have a favorite coin or a token that you want to accumulate and hold over a longer period of time. And as you accumulate that token, you also want to perhaps make some money on volatility or find an automated way to get more of it. And spot grid is one of such trading strategies to get more of a token. So if I go to spot now, I go to trade and it's spot trading right here. There you will see all the pairs that KuCoin has listed at the moment. And those changes, they add new tokens. And this could be actually one of the reasons why you may choose KuCoin exchange, because they do have a lot of unique coins and tokens. And the coin I want to look at today, or a token that I want to look at today, is called Casper, CSPR, which is a very promising decentralized network ecosystem. So that particular token is something that I would be interested in holding over a longer period of time. So here for Casper, there are 2 pairs available. There's the Ethereum and USDT. And I'll choose the USDT pair, and we will trade Casper via grid bot. So note here, besides of the regular buy and sell on spot, the regular interface, you also have a grid tab. So when I switch to grid tab, I can create a grid on this pair. And in fact, on KuCoin spot, you can create a grid on any of the pairs. So if you have a different coin or different pair that you want to trade via the grid bot, you can do it here natively in KuCoin. So let's come back to Casper and look at the options available for grid creation and create a grid. So on the grid tab, what you will see here is the auto configuration. That's something that the bot recommends for you to use. Or you could choose the custom tab, where you could enter the values by yourself, but you could also press this fill AI parameters. So if I press this here, you will notice that the price that AI fills in is actually probably around 1 year's value of support and resistance levels. So 0.28, where is this? It's around here. and this one 0.05. This is around here. And you are welcome to modify these levels if you want. If you are a long-term investor, it's good to have this 1 year price performance considered and the lower support level to be used as your low grid, and either recent highs or even higher if you expect the price to continue going up as your upper grid. And I'll do a test. I have 55 USDT for testing, but I will not use this setup because I don't want to hold this for a year. I want to hold this for about 5 days or so and show you the results. So my lower grid here will be 138 like this, and my upper grid would be maybe right here 0.041, and I'll put 2 grid levels here. That should be enough. It tells me profits per grid, spacing per grid, and there are some additional advanced settings, and they are not very useful for me. Basically, these are the triggers to stop a grid bot, and I don't want to stop the grid, and this is the trigger to start the grid bot, and also I don't need that because I'll start this right now automatically. I'll put my whole value here, all 55 USDT, and I'll start this in a moment. There's only one additional option available for your grid bots in the KuCoin Exchange native interface, and it's this one right here. It says use CSPR. So if I were to click here, it says, and to confirm, it says that, well, then the bot would use CSPR and it would sell it basically. So my profit, grid profit, would be settled in USDT, and as the price rises, I would sell more and more CSPR. And potentially, if I wanted to hold and accumulate that CSPR, then this would be going against me because I would just sell it off. So I will not enable this, but I think this is something that I want to come back to in the later part of the video. So cancel out, not enable this, use this as default, and click on the create button. All right. So to start the bot, it will buy some Casper because the bot will essentially need to sell CSPR when the price goes up, and if the price goes down, it will buy some more CSPR. So I'm fine with that. I will confirm. Okay, so I started my grid. Nothing appears to change on this particular interface. And I would like to visualize the grid. I'd like to see more information about grid levels, grid performance, and maybe even make some adjustments. What I can see here is that I could add investment, I could stop the grid, and there's the more button, which I will click now. All right, and this had taken us back to the TradingBot's native interface where we started from. And you could have created this Casper grid from here as well. If you know exactly the pair that you want to trade, you could have typed it here, select the pair name, and fill out the parameters here, similarly like we did before. Here. And you can see one benefit potentially doing it from here is that you would see this grids visually. But anyway, we have this grid already started, and now we can monitor its performance and we can make some changes to the grid as well. In this particular menu, this ... menu, we can see the orders. There are more buy orders now on the grid bot than sell orders. and we can see the ones that were already taken. These were the initial buy orders when we started the grid. And there are some parameters that we had specified, our grid levels and number of orders and the advanced settings. What's interesting here is that you could reinvest your profits into the grid. That's something that I didn't see before in the previous interface, but is available here, and I could turn it on or turn it off. I do not see how I could visualize my grids here. Let's see if I can click on something and show the grids. I clicked around and there appears to be no way to display them. So either I'm missing this, or maybe this is one feature that's missing in the implementation now in KuCoin. I cannot see the grid levels on the existing bot that's running. But I could look at the strategy history, or I could look at the performance of the grid bot from here. So that's what I will do. I will monitor this particular grid bot, and I'll look at the profits that it's making and share this with you in about a day from now. Okay, now I'm back. It's been less than 24 hours, but the bot had already made some profit. So this is the total amount of profit that it had made in this one day, or less than 1 day. So let's see if it was 0.2844 cents a day, multiply this by 30. That would be approximate or expected monthly profit, and my total investment was 55 USDT. So potentially we could look at 15.5 or 15% of ROI. And if I go here, I will see the transactions right here of that particular strategy. So here where I can see this arrow, that means I can click and see the pairs of the grids, the buy and the sell orders that were closed. And what I'm specifically looking for is the amount that I made the profit per grid. So this is 0.022 per grid per transaction. And this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of orders that were closed, and then there were 2 buys that were not yet closed. So they are right here. So this is so far so good, I think. However, I'm still a bit upset that I cannot see this visually. At least I don't know how to enable a visual representation of this strategy. But this profit is good. And again, we saw that this bot is taking profit in USDT. Now, I would like to create a bot that takes profit in Casper and CSPR, because the strategy that I would want to build now is to hold CSPR, trade CSPR, and also accumulate CSPR. So the thing is that there is really no option for me to enable and specify that I want to take profits in CSPR. And by the way, I realized that this particular feature right here that we saw also on spot, if I wanted to create a grid from spot, that simply means that if you already have a coin, CSPR, or any other coin, and you would want to create an existing grid, sorry, if you want to create a new grid on this existing coin that you have, so instead of buying it, you would enable it. So here you would go to grid and you would enable this one if you were holding some amount of CSPR. And this pop-up just tells you that, yeah, we would sell some of it that you have. But it's not allowing me anywhere to take profits in CSPR. At least I cannot find it. So if you know of a way to do it natively in KuCoin, please leave me a comment here below. So then let's switch to 3 commas, because I believe 3 commas is allowing us to do that. Now let's continue in part 3. Please click the next video and I will show you how to create a CSPR spot grid in 3 commas platform.